I'm Michelle Calarco with Greenwich Magazine, and I'm excited to be joined by Geoffrey Zakarian, who's not only a celebrated restaurateur and TV personality, but also a longtime champion of giving back through food. This holiday season, Geoffrey's teaming up with City Harvest to launch the Zakarian Family Thanksgiving Can Drive, an initiative that will help thousands of New Yorkers in need. And given he once called Greenwich home, we're thrilled to reconnect and share how we can all take part. Thanks for being here, John.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here. I have a lot of fond memories in Greenwich. And I was very lucky to live there for almost 5 years. And I lived on Connecticut Avenue, so I could walk to this train station and walk back up Greenwich Avenue all the time. So I just love it. My kids went to Whitby. It was just a great place.
What do you miss about living there?
That. Seeing fresh, real reindeer at Christmas time and going picking pumpkins for real. It's like Hollywood, but it's actually real. And it's just a great place to live. And I met some wonderful friends. We still pal around with to this day. Yeah. So I have a soft.
When you get
I have a soft, but I go to Mille Milo. I love that place. And Popo. I mean, what can I tell you? On his decrease of habit. I like go to the same places all the time. Like there'll be 20 new restaurants open. I might go once and then just keep going back to the old place.
So we'd like to get into your work with City Harvest a bit, because you've been such a big supporter of them over the years. Can you tell us what inspires you to launch the Can Drive?
It was totally inspired by my wife. And she says, this is a good idea. I'm like, it's a great idea. And I knew Bon Bon. This is a great candy store. So we called them up and asked if they're interested, and they said yes. So on November 9th at 83rd and Lex, we're having a fantastic can drive. It's from, I think, 12 to 2:30. Just come, just bring your cans. And it's a great drive for City Harvest. And it's been incredibly well received. And by the way, the candy is addictive. This isn't just any, it's not just Swedish fish. It's like, I'm like licorice jumpweed. And they have whiskey caramel liquor. It's all real. It's not any preservatives or junk, and this is real licorice, and it's very dangerous, very delicious.
Did I read that you've made your own custom family candy mix?
We did. We made our own candy bag mix, and I'm going to be handing some of those out. Actually, my daughters did, and we went there at night. Went there about, my wife said, well, we have a meeting at 10:30. I'm like, in the morning? Is it at night? I'm like, hold on, 10:30 at night? Nobody meets at 10:30 at night unless you're having a date or something bad has happened, right? Or something like nefarious. I said, what's happening at 10:30? We're going to a candy store. I said, okay, I'm going to a candy store at 10:30 at night. Are you serious? Gosh, this place at 10:30 is busy because people come out of restaurants and they just go have sugar highs.
You have a sweet tooth after dinner.
It's like a nightclub, but it's candy. Go figure.
So for folks at home who may not know as much about City Harvest and their mission, can you tell us a little bit about the work?
We feed over 2.5 million people a day who are food insecure. We've been doing it for 40 years.
And it's one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life. Non-for-profit charity. There's no government involvement. It's all just donations. So we're very strict with what we actually take. And we have hundreds of mobile markets around the city and all the boroughs. 24 18-wheel trucks. We're on the road every day, 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Easy to see. Great reporter. All right, last question, switching gears a little, since we have the holiday season upon us. Any quick tips on hassle-free holiday or any hacks you have on how to host a stress-free holiday?
There's no such thing as a stress-free holiday. There's no such thing as work-life balance. And there's no such thing as 1 or 2 tips to make it easier. It's all and always an encompassing emotional, stressful state, and you have to just accept. But I tell people that the best thing that you can do is, if you're entertaining, do what you know how to do. So go out. If people say, what can I bring? Actually tell them what to bring. Don't say, oh, nothing.
It's a great tip.
Tell them, say, why don't you bring a pie or something your mom made or your grandmother made or something you make amazing. I need 12 portions. Great. And you know what? Sit around the table. That's fine. Well, where's it come from? And they tell a story. So it's kind of a fun way. It's something like a sophisticated potluck.
I'm going to delegate.
Yeah, delegate a bit. Everyone asks, right? What can I bring? So bring a crappy bottle of wine. No, I don't, of course.
It's never.
But you know what I'm saying? They'll bring something that you really don't need. Who needs another bottle of Chardonnay? So,
That's so great.
so that's what I tell people. Like, actually, when they ask, say, you know what? How about, why don't you go to Bon Bon and get a whole assortment of some beautiful things and a big fish burger of gummies as a snack for after.
Well, I hope people will come on November 9th, and it's none they can't drive. And if they can't, we're going to link some details on how you can do a digital donation. Thank you, Justin.
My pleasure. Thank you.
For inspiration. It's amazing to see the power of food, how it can really connect and create
I
change.
appreciate it. Thank you for talking to me.